bash, bash the bugs. It's bashing time. Tiny pirate style. Bashing the bugs, bashing the bugs. Tiny pirate style with a mint mallet. Now I got a full set of Rotten Bee armor. And if you were wondering where you get the Rotten Bee armor from, well, you get it from the Westerly Anthill. And if you want to know where you find it, you watch this video because I just showed you.
Whoa, I'm not just small, I'm tiny. This is freaking awesome!
Tiny Pirate Gaming.
What up? Welcome to Tiny Pirate Gaming's Shrunken Survival Guide, episode number 21. That's right, it's the 21st day that I've been small like this. It is 3 weeks. That means it's been 3 weeks at this small size in the backyard. And as you can see, I've built lots of stuff because I'm building a miniature city. For those of you who are new to the channel here and haven't seen the earlier episodes of the Shrunken Survival Guide, you will learn that I'm building a city, a little tiny city across the entire backyard during the early access event. And when the game is fully released, obviously I'll start a new game. But until then, I'm gonna build this little city. I'm gonna get this gnat dog. Come here, stupid freaking gnat. Trying to get into my building. No one gets into my buildings. That's why I close the doors all the time. I know what the bugs are gonna do. They're gonna try to get in there and steal stuff out of my crates, all the crates I built. I'm still building crates. I'm building all sorts of stuff. But anyway, today, ooh, what's going on here? You want to fight? You want to fight? You don't do that to the tiny pirate. You don't. Freaking gnat. How you like that? Where's this ladybug? You don't do that. You don't charge at me and then you think you can walk away. Let's go. What up? It's bashing time. That's what's up. I'm gonna teach this ladybug a lesson. You don't bow up to me and then think you can walk away like that. I'm not even after you today. I have a mission today. I'm here to solve a mystery. There's a mystery on our hands. I'm like Scooby-Doo out here. I got the mystery machine over there. I'm going to hop inside of it. I'm going to take a little trip. And I'm going to go find the bad guy and be like, it was Mr. Hank Frankson the whole time. And then he'll be like, I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you, you shrunken tiny pirate. No, that's not really what's going to happen, but I'm going to discuss a mystery. There is a mystery to discuss here, and it's not the mysterious machine. It's not the mystery machine, by the way. The mystery machine is from Scooby-Doo, but that device right there that I just ran past is called the mysterious machine. Not from Scooby-Doo. It's from Grounded. That's what I'm playing. But anyway, today we are going to go investigate a mystery, and that mystery is, who was shrunk before us? Are these the remains of Dr. Wendell Holmes, the man responsible for creating the shrinking device? Well, I don't know, but let's investigate, because down here in the Westerly Anthill, you can find the mystery. And we're going to go in there, we're going to investigate it, but first we're going to save it. Get back here. Where'd you go? You got poisoned. You suffered from the poison. That's right, I poisoned it with the spider fang dagger. And then it died from the poison. And now I'm going down here into the anthill in my ladybug armor with my torch. And that's why I got the torch upgrade. If you're wondering, in the last episode, if you're wondering where you get the torch upgrade from, it's from the BurgleBot. You gotta go visit BurgleBot again, and you buy it for 2,000 raw science. So you can head over there and buy the torch upgrade. Your torch lasts longer. And that's nice. That's great, especially when you're going in the anthill and you're gonna bash some ants. That's what I'm doing. Ant bashing today. Because I'm investigating a mystery. Mystery of who did you ants murder? These ants are murderers. That's why it's okay that I'm doing this, because they murdered someone. And you're gonna find out that that's true. It's not, hearsay. I'm investigating the crime right now. I'm a miniature detective. And I'm here to find the remains of the victim. John Doe. Or Jane Doe. We don't know. We have to find the remains, and we know the answer did it. We know you're hiding it down here. Come with me peacefully. Ah, you're fighting back. Resisting. Resisting, tiny pirate. Investigation. Not allowed. Not permitted. Well, more of you. There's a lot of ants in here. But they're going to learn. Tiny pirate style. You can't beat it. I'm sorry, ants. You just can't. No ants in my pants. Get out of here. Bash you. Bug bash the crap biscuits out of you. And there I got some crap biscuits from him. You see that? I got an ant mandibles and acid gland. Those are the crap biscuits I got from bashing on that ant. But now my backpack's like getting kind of full. So we're gonna pull back from the investigation. We have gathered a substantial amount of evidence. Lots of ant DNA was found at the scene of the crime. We still haven't found the crime scene where the actual crime is to prove that there was a crime. But I know there was a crime. I have a stinking suspicion. Someone came into my office. It was like one of those 1930s gangster movies, and they were like, "Tiny Pirate, something happened to someone I care about. Can you help me?" And I was all like, "Well, I don't know, stranger. I'm here trying to build a miniature city." And they're like, "My miniature friend's gone missing." And I'm like, "Well, that sounds like a job for Tiny Pirate Investigations." And so that's how I got the mission. That's how I got this job. They're gonna pay me in Oreo cookie bits, so it's worth it because those are hard to find. You know, I only found one Oreo cookie ever in my whole Shrunken experience so far. So when somebody's offering to pay you with some cookie bits, you got to take that offer up. You never know when the next time you'll get your hands on some cookie bits will be. And there's no other way. Like, you can't go to the store and buy cookies anymore. It's not an option. So you have to depend on, you get them when you can. And so I took this job to investigate the disappearance of this other miniature person. And they said that they think the ants are responsible. So I got to find the evidence to prove that in a court of law, in a miniature court of law. And the miniature court of law here in Tiny Pirate's miniature city, well, I am. And the ants are going to learn that. Tiny Pirate stuff. But I'm putting stuff away. All the stuff I got from the acid glands, the ant mandibles, the ant heads, the ant parts, all of them. Put them in the chest. I forgot to close the door, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm just going to keep going because I have to investigate the crime. First, I'm going to cook some food. Delicious. Cook it up. Got some quartzite. You want to carry some quartzite if you're going to go bug bashing in the ant vicinity. This is the wrong house. This is the wrong house. This is what I'm trying to do. Left this door open too. Good crap. Close it. Don't leave it open. Otherwise, the ants will get in there and they'll steal your stuff. It's what they do. But I cooked some food. This is lunch. I got to eat it because my health food is low. Not my health, but my food meter is low. And I'm also thirsty, so let's run back here and get some fresh as new as a drop of dew. Tasty. Look at it. Hydration is the key to performance. In case you were wondering. You know, that's a Shrunken Survival pro tip. Hydration is the key to performance. But yeah, you want to carry some quartzite. Like I was saying before I was rudely interrupted by myself. You want to carry some quartzite when you're going down into the anthill if you're going to be bashing on some ants, because there's a lot of ants down here and your weapons are going to break and you're going to want some quartzite to fix them. Now, fortunately for you, if you have a hammer, there's quartzite all over the place down here, so you can usually find some. But if you do not have a hammer, you are going to want to bring some quartzite because your weapons are going to break. They're going to break while you're bashing on the ants. Just like my spider fang dagger here is about to break. And unfortunately, because you have to carry the torch in one hand, you can't use the mint mallet because the mint mallet is too heavy. It's like a sledgehammer and you got to use two hands to use it. So you're going to want to use the spider fang dagger down here so you can see stuff and use the torch. And I need to be able to see stuff. Maybe you don't need to be able to see stuff and you can just meander about through the darkness. I do not recommend that. Oh, there's some raw science. Yes, a raw science orb. Oh, ants protecting it. It's my raw science. I will claim it. It's Tiny Pirate City, not Ant City. Oh, see, it broke. I broke it. Now I gotta put Tiny Pirate style karate them. But see, I'm gonna fight them in the dark. I'm gonna go at them in the dark because their eyes glow, and I still know where they are. There are a lot of them though. They're coming after me, big time. They do not appreciate me being down there. But it doesn't matter what they appreciate. This is my anthill, okay? It's in my city, in the backyard that I've claimed. It's not my backyard. Not in grounded anyway. I don't know whose backyard it is, but I claimed it. I'm building a city here. And if they don't like it, well, then I guess they better start up the lawnmower, because I don't know what I do to stop that. But anyway, I got to fix my Spider Fang dagger, and now my Spider Fang dagger is ready, and I'm ready to get this raw science. There it is. And now I'm going to bash this ant that was hiding in the back. Stupid ant. Maybe you could have defeated me if you would have joined your comrades and helped fight Tiny Pirate, but you didn't. You hid. Look, it's an ant egg. I can't get it. I can't get it. What's a crap biscuit? Oh, that's crap. That's crap biscuits. Anyway, let's go up here. No, we're gonna slow it down because it's a mystery. Who? I found evidence. Evidence that the ants have murdered someone, a miniature person. Look at their remains. Looks like we got a head, and we got a rotten bee face mask. They had a armor. It looks like some arm bones there or something. Anyway, we found part of them, and we found a face mask. It must have been their face mask. But now it belongs to the Tiny Pirate. And it's the evidence. We're going to take it back, and when we prosecute the ants, right now, actually, because I am the law. Well, I'm just going to prosecute them now because I have enough evidence. I have a rotten bee face mask, and I found a scab. Oh, my God, this is their scab. It's the Neomave. I don't know. Whatever. I got their scab, so I have more evidence that these are murderous ants that dragged someone down here and murdered them. And now they're coming for me. Can't do that. I'm the Tiny Pirate. I'm sorry. I'm the main character. I'm the protagonist of the story. And you are not allowed to defeat me. These are the rules. Okay? It's not allowed. It's not allowed, ants. I win. Now we're going to go in here because there's more of them. And I'm going to see if I can lure them out. You know, try to get them one at a time here. I got 3 coming now. It's all right. It's all right. Let's go. Let's go. Tiny Pirate style Spider Fang secret technique. Spider Fang dagger slash. Yeah. That's a good secret technique right there. It's not very secret. You just flail around the Spider Fang dagger. You just flail it. Flail it around. That's pretty much the secret technique of Tiny Pirate style Spider Fang dagger attack. Here we go. Gotta check. It's almost broken. I gotta fix it with the quartzite. That's why I brought the quartzite. So I can fix my dagger because there's more ants in there. There's still more ants in there. And we all know what they did. They killed that person. You saw the remains. We found the scab. We found the face mask of someone who got dragged down here by the ants and was devoured, I guess. You know, bug food. Shrunken Survival pro tip. They didn't listen. They should have watched the videos. They would have learned. That's like Shrunken Survival pro tip number 1, dude. Don't be bug food. Okay? Rule number 1. Rule number 2, don't be bug food. Okay? It's 2 rules. You broke. But it's okay because I will have revengeance for you. And now I am the Annihilator on another level. I leveled it up. I already had Annihilator. I don't know, maybe level 3 on it now? Maybe I mastered it? I'm the master of ant annihilation. They should call me the Ant Apocalyptor. Antocalypse. I'm the Antocalyptor. That doesn't make any sense. Annihilator sounds better. The Ant Annihilator. But I'm done with them. I'm leaving. I already know you're murderers. You murdered that rotten bee armor person. And what is the mystery behind them? We don't know. Who are they? Where do they come from? If you have an idea who they are, where they came from, and why the ants devoured them, and why where they got the bee parts to make the rotten bee armor from. I don't see any bees around here. Anyway, you know, let me know in the comments what's up with the mystery. There's more parts down there. If you haven't been in the anthill yet, well, now you know. And if you have, well, there's a ladybug here, and it's bashing time. Let's go. Bash them. Bash them good. Bash. Bash. Bash the bugs. It's bashing time. Tiny Pirate style. Bashing the bugs. Bashing the bugs. Tiny Pirate style with a mint mallet. Now, The mint mallet, Tiny Pirate style secret technique, is called this bash 'em. It's called the bash 'em. Tiny Pirate style is like secret technique, mint mallet, bash 'em. And you just bash 'em. You just flail it around. Just flail around wildly. And you'll defeat the bug. No, don't do that. You will not defeat that ladybug. If you flail wildly, the ladybug will defeat you. The key to fighting almost every bug in this game when using a mint mallet is to hit it once and then prepare yourself to block its attack. And then you counter-strike with another mint mallet bash. And then you prepare for block. Now, when you're fighting the ants in the anthill with a spider fang dagger and a torch, flail wildly and maybe try to strike, but the ants aren't very strong, even the soldier ants. If you're not wearing any armor, be careful. Also, Shrunken Survival pro tip, if you wear the ant armor down here and you don't steal any eggs and don't attack them, they will think you are an ant because they're ants and they're dumb. And they'll be like, oh, they have ant pots. They must be an ant. Don't eat them. Ooh, raw science. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to investigate this crime that you ants committed, you criminal ants. There's another egg I can't pick up. Crap biscuit. And there is some raw science. Yes. And there is also... Oh my gosh. The other parts. It looks like the hips and the legs of the Shrunken Survivalist. The shin guards. Yep, it is the legs. I found the shin guards. They were murdered in here by a stupid freaking ants. What's down here? What's that? Ooh, it's a burgle chip. For my good old buddy, Mr. Burglebot. Oh, and there's a mint. There's a mint down here. What's up with this? What up, mint? I'm gonna bash on you. Bashing on the mint. Gonna get some mint chunks. There they are. Yeah, mint chunks. And look, there's the hands and the rib cage of the rest of the shrunken person. And there's their shoulder pads. Now I got a full set of Rotten Bee armor. And if you were wondering where you get the Rotten Bee armor from, well, you get it from the Westerly anthill. And if you want to know where you find it, you watch this video because I just showed you. You're welcome. Thank you. Like, seriously, thank you. Oh, get out of here. Oh, I'm trying to film the ending. Oh, these freaking ants. Oh, I'm trying to do my voiceover ending part right here. You freaking ants interrupted me. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate all of you who tune in to every video, all of you who comment. It really means a lot to me. You give me the thumbs up, you subscribe to my channel, you ring the little bell, and you are part of the Tiny Crew. And if you ever want to learn Tiny Pirate style miniature martial arts, well, if you're shrunken, I can teach you. If you're normal size, I can't. It's too dangerous for me. But if you're shrunken, I can teach you. And, you know, tweet at me and be like, I want to learn the ways. And I'll be like, how tall are you? And you'll be like, you know, 5'9". I'll be too tall to begin the training. They're too tall to begin the training. And that's when Yoda will come in and explain to you why you're too tall. But anyway, thanks so much for watching. It really means a lot. And until next time.
Arg, matey, watch your step. There be a tiny pirate here.